Did you know that you can travel back in time to the 1920s on a train from London? I'm Kelly and I'm a travel content creator on a mission to explore the most magical train journeys around the world. So let's climb aboard the Belmond British Pullman for a bucket list grand adventure. The British Pullman actually has tons of booking options for different days out, like murder mysteries, champagne afternoon teas, and traveling all around the country to places like Bath and Chatsworth from London, complete with luxury menus. We booked in for their festive Christmas lunch, which takes place throughout November and December. Booking this lunch aboard the British Pullman takes you on a round-trip 5.5-hour journey through the rolling hills of the British countryside, complete with 5 luxury courses, a bottle of wine of your choosing, and champagne on arrival. Calling all passengers, your day starts bright and early as you head to London Victoria train station. There's a special Belmond lounge within the station that, of course, I somehow had never noticed prior to this experience. Check in and grab a complimentary drink to start the journey. Since we booked their Christmas lunch, we had mulled wine to start our adventure, and the trio of singers were serenading us with jolly Christmas tunes. Then it's time to board the train and find your carriage. They have 11 carriages and each one is decorated a little bit differently. I would 100% recommend a wander through the train at some point to see what everything looks like. The carriages are absolutely beautiful and it feels like stepping back into a time of glamorous train travel and luxury. We were in the Lucille carriage towards the front of the train. Once you settle in, get ready for an epic day out. At first, 5.5 hours round trip on a train sounds like quite a lot, but genuinely the day flies by. They really space out the meal properly too. You're always ready for the next course when it arrives, and it's perfectly portioned so you can continue to enjoy your meal throughout the day. Plus, the singers will come around carriage to serenade passengers. It's such a fun experience and they are so lovely. At some point in the journey, the train will stop and you'll get a chance to stretch your legs on the platform and listen to the singers. The atmosphere really is full of cheer. Back aboard the British Pullman and it's time for dessert. And we decided to open our Christmas crackers, which is a British tradition, by the way. After living here for so long, I forget that not everyone knows about them. Inside, there's a little paper crown, normally a fact or joke, and then we got these super cute train ornaments. And then before you know it, our journey was over and we were pulling back into London Victoria. Honestly, I would love to try one of their overnight trains as this was such a fun experience. We were so sad to see it end. So how much did we pay for the experience? We paid £535 each, and honestly, this really is worth the money for a luxury treat yourself experience. So much is included within this price, and the memories really will last a lifetime. I'd absolutely do it again. So would you head back to 1920s glamour all aboard the British Pullman? Let me know.